Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning how to face recession biblically. And the reason why I choose this topic is because the Bible was used universally to keep the masses in a mentality of recession, a mentality of lack, a mentality of mediocrity, because the Bible was used as a tool to keep people in fear. And this was done through the interpretation of the Bible as literal and as secular history. But I'm here to teach you how to use the Bible wisely by pointing you to look inwardly and teaching you the Bible esoterically, metaphysically, psychologically, because everything is mental, everything is psychological. Therefore, as long as you keep focus on your economy, that is inwardly, you'll be able to face any recession. You'll be able to face any depression. You'll be able to face any market crash. You'll be able to face any pandemic or plandemic or whatever they may do to keep you down or to keep you under the energy of fear. And throughout the Bible, you would see that it is teaching you the different states of mind, which are referred to as the different characters that many people believe that they are literal people who existed thousands of years ago. But these are actually states of mind. So if you start from the Genesis story right down to Revelation, you'd always see those who are in the mindset of lack, those who are in the mindset of fear, and those who are in the mindset of liberty, those which are actually the free thinkers, those who are actually the spiritual ones, those who would have tapped into their higher self to come to realize that they are spirit having a human experience, and those who are trapped in this three-dimensional world, the world of the matrix. So throughout the entire Bible, you will see that it speaks about famine. You will see it speaks about drought. You would see the story of Elijah and how Elijah was in a time of famine, okay, and there wasn't any rain. All of these things are teaching you when people are in the mindset of lack and doubt and fear. And then they're showing you how to apply the power that is within you to overcome. So it tells you that Elijah, okay, was under a juniper tree, and under that juniper tree, he applied the power just before he fell asleep, teaching you how you have to visualize that which you so desire as you are about to fall asleep, after the situations of life would have you tired and wound and is drawing energy from you. You take back your energy and you use it just before you go to bed, and it tells you that when he awake, that he had water and cake there to eat and to drink. It is a parable teaching you of how you would overcome recession, how you would overcome drought in your life, and how you would triumph. Also, it tells you about the woman who only had her meal and her oil. And she said, I'm just gonna make a cake for me and my son, and we're gonna eat and we're gonna die. And it tells you that the prophet says, make one for me first. That's why people like myself, we are always here to encourage you not to give up. We are always here to encourage you not to believe in drought or recession, but to put the oil and the meal together, to bring the conscious and the subconscious mind together and get into your prophetic self, and your meal and your oil will never run out. It is showing you the law of opulence, the law of abundance. When you break these spells of recession, when you break the spells that have been has been casting out to the masses through the media of the news and through the media of television, radio, social media, and all of these other platforms that they've been using to cast spells and the minds of the people to put them in a state of famine, to put them in a state of lack. But I'm here to say to you that the good news, which is the good spell, will always break every negative spell, every spell that will keep you in a mindset of defeat. The good spell will defeat that and put you in a mindset of abundance, prosperity, in a mindset of affluence. So, my brother, my sisters, I can go to so many different stories in the Bible, in the Old Testament, and even in the New, to teach you how you must break every spell of lack and doubt. I can speak about the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes and show you also what it really means. I can go to paying taxes for me and thee, whereby Peter and the Christ, which is you operating in faith and getting in touch or in contact with your higher self, your Christ self, and you learn to throw the line out into the sea and you catch a fish, and in the belly of the fish you find a coin to pay your taxes. All these things are parables. So my brother, my sisters, I want to say to you that when you learn to believe in yourself and you learn to love yourself and you apply faith by the words that you are hearing and realize that faith is not something that is blind. Faith is based on knowing who you are, knowing the power that you possess and how to use that power, knowing that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, and you get it on the right vibration and the right frequency to attract whatever you desire in your life. You would know that it's very important for you to know that your identity, your real identity, is your divinity. That is why you're told to seek first the kingdom. The kingdom of what? Who you are. The kingdom of self-knowledge. Okay, and when you find that kingdom, you can only find that kingdom within yourself. And the proof that you have found that kingdom is that all the things that you desire in this world, they will be added unto you. You will know how to attract them to you because you know how to operate the power, because you are actually the operant power. It cannot operate unless you operate it. So, my brother, my sisters, recession, drought, market crash, all of these things, even pandemics, all of these things is to help you to exercise your mind. It is to help you to think for yourself. So many people would look at these things negatively, but I'm saying you can look at them positively by saying, this is time for me to raise my vibration and my frequency. This is time for me to know that I am a mass of energy, and that money and all of these other things, that they are energy, and that I must be able to practice in my life alchemy, energy transmutation. So my brother, my sisters, it is very important around this time that you understand that everything is actually the transmutation of energy, and your mass of energy. So you would not have, a high blood pressure or a heart attack over money or over anything in the materialistic realm, because you know that you are greater. You know that you are the true value. Because why? You know who you are. So take back your power. So my brother, my sisters, when you really understand what the Bible is really all about, then there is no famine that can keep you down. And that secret is shown to you concerning Joseph. Okay? Whether you want to say Joseph, you want to say Joseph, whatever name you want to use, it tells you when many were suffering famine, that there was corn in Egypt, there was abundance in Joseph's house. It's your mindset it is talking about. Joseph represents your higher self. Joseph represents those of us who have goals and dreams and who understand that this life is a dream and it's a game and it's a stage and we are all actors, and you know how to play the game because you know how to interpret your dreams, you know how to interpret your ideas, you know how to interpret the intelligence that is leading you and guiding you, that you refer to as your intuition. Here comes the dreamer. You are the dreamer. Dreaming many dreams. Dream the dream of abundance, not the dream of lack. not the dream of a recession. That is why you gotta wake up and stop listening to all the propaganda that's gonna keep you in a mentality of lack. So, my brother, my sisters, I can go on and on and on and on, and there's so much food in this topic. There's so much stories, as I said, in the Bible that's teaching you these things. Okay, that I, just want to just brush across them and so on, to just highlight them to you so you have an idea. But the main point I want you to take away from this is that you must prepare your mind to deal with every situation, every recession, every market crash, every pandemic. Set your mind aright, order your conversation aright, and be strong. Build your house upon the rock, that it would not be easily moved. What is the rock? Self-knowledge and faith in thyself. So let me come to a closing, because I will go on and on and on. So let me say, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal, and the link is down below. Also, you can support this work by allowing the ads to play. And also, I want to encourage you to be a part of my Patreon community if you would like to support this work continually, as we work together for the upliftment and the advancement of all of humanity, pointing each and everyone to look inwardly to discover that their real identity is their divinity. Also, I have a course that is called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Conscious. And so people are donating at least $20 or more. It's all about you getting in alignment with your inner self, okay, and working from the inside out. So if you ever get in alignment, all will see, because your life will display that light that is within you. It will shine out. Okay, and that is you tapping into your ability, your creativity. That is you tapping into your divinity and using it for the advancement and the upliftment of the rest of humanity. Okay, so if you feel strong enough to listen to those videos, I definitely encourage you to do so. At this time, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.